Could you just tell us a little about what happened to you?
So I went out to have a conversation, had my Make America Great hat and my Trump flag and my Stop Liberal Intolerance, and a guy stole my hat. I was having a conversation with one of the guys, and it's some, you know, they're not all bad, but there's enough anarchists in there. So one grabbed my hat and he went running into the crowd. So I went into the crowd after him. About 40 of them went around me. One guy came and punched me in the side of the head. Another guy hit me in the back of the head with a stick, and then or hit me in the ear. And then another guy hit me in the top of the head with a stick. And I stood there and I told them they're cowards. And then they hit my phone and knocked my phone down. And then the crowd behind me went in after them. So they pulled me out, but they're cowards.
Okay. Let's get a good shot of your sign here, man. Stop. This sign ought to be a meme. We got to make a meme of the sign. That's too incredible. Don't you think?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. How long ago did all this happen?
About 10 minutes.
Throwing like those little bombs and rocks, and one of them hit me in the face.
They hit me like that with my hand.
Yeah, it was pretty big. It was probably like a softball size. But yeah.
Where were you when that happened?
Minding my own business, just walking right down that street right there. I didn't even realize that was going on.
Did you have someone watching your back, or?
Yeah, I was. You know, it's a fucked up place out there. People throwing bombs and rocks and bottles. You know, shooting people with mace, even though they told us we couldn't bring ours. You know, it's like we don't even give an opportunity to protect ourselves.
As crazy as this look, it's what it takes for democracy to.
But you know what, we're here.
We have to stand our ground, and the presence has to be there. This people continue their studies and all that. It's like they're breaking their own legs. They don't know that.
The March 4th rally?
They're liberal because they want a woman as president. You know, and that's most of them.
Oh yeah.
We're surprised that Hillary
The cops all
took that bitch.
the perimeter.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything.
I want a woman president who doesn't,
And they didn't have
you know, a woman.
woman.
But if it's not, she's not the right one.
On the merits, a woman that needs to,
Marriage.
yes, that needs to bring her own story up.
And understand that everybody has the right to live and live in peace. And everybody has the no matter what color, don't discriminate anybody. You know.
Don't you think?
Don't help the children. The ones that the children and the handicapped are the ones that need the help. You know, those lazy ones that come from our countries. You know, I'm Colombian. And come here and leech and don't pay taxes. I know a lot of people, the Mexicans, the 50 years here, 50 years, and say, well, how come you never
Learn the language, or
how come you never became citizen? So he want to pay taxes. There's taxes they work under the table, and they get welfare. And they have the drive the cars, and they have the tattoos, and they have the nails, and they have the rings and the phones.
this
Pay for it. It takes a lot of
this guy got hit pretty bad.
America!
Hey, so this is Harim. You got a vest?
A little padding, yes.
Padding. So what do you think so far? What's your experience coming from LA up here?
This is crazy. It's nothing new to me. I go through this, not to this extent, but I deal with it in LA. I get assaulted, the same thing. I got pepper spray today, it's the same thing, you know? But we're standing our ground, you know, that's all. You know?
We have to, yeah. Our press is, and this is the sound of democracy. These guys need to see it. See, they already lost. That's why they're gone. When they lose, that's what they do. They only fight for like 2 hours, and then they start to dissipate.
Well, good.
So we're going for a beer or something out there, or what?
All right.
Brennan's? All right. So they're gonna be in Brennan's. It's a restaurant.
Who's gonna be at Brandon's?
Most of the crew here. You wanna go?
You okay?
You feel better, bro?
Can you turn it up? Yeah.
Check it out. Both you guys. I need your signature, and I need your signature.
Oh, this is a pretty sight right here. All right, bro. What's up?
Hey. What do you call you? That's Zach.
All right.
That's base differential. Anywhere?
Anywhere, baby.
Have you watched the movie Jumanji?
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking.
You look like that guy, man.
You're gonna sign this too, homie. Where's our little buddy?
This is the Jumanji guy that's trying to kill that other guy on the movie.
Oh, the hunter.
This guy, the hunter.
Yeah.
Oh man, you got pepper spray?
Twice, dude. You want red?
Red.
Blue? You want blue?
Red's fine.
I like your beer.
So you were in Sacramento, you said? So
Will Johnson.
do you know why the bikers didn't make it today? My guess is they stopped them at the entrance.
Hey, Will Johnson.
The Berkeley police is not very friendly.
Well, we have a few broken noses, but it's far better than
It looks like we won. I know this guy. What's up?
Oh, there he is.
Hey, take your car. Can I have this?
You absolutely can.
We should take a picture, the three of us, man. That would be a powerful picture.
All of us.
Look at this.
Get over here.
See,
Come on, get over here.
Welcome to the liberal media. This is
Pepper spray man.
I should be like the test of it.
This is the pepper spray man right here.
All right, everybody say Trump.
That's right.
Wake up, people. Wake up, people.
Can you send me a copy of that picture? Oh, I'll get it. All right.
Badass, bro.
We take care of our own. This is our
We do.
country, man. If we
Yes,
don't
we
stand
do.
up, no one else will.
Absolutely, and
I love this
I'm with
country.
you.
I love the women. I love the children. I love this dude. I love you. I love him. Every single one of these.
And I love you too, my brother.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah, I love the women too.
Thank you so much.
This is a free speech zone. That's what the police is supposed to be for. Berkeley was a center of free speech, and if you want to say whatever you want to say, I'm not going to stop you. Say what you want. I don't mind. Any takers? Here we go. One more Patriot.
What's up, guys?
Dude, that's fucking cool though. It looks like a militia. Like, you know, like a group of people like
I got sidelined twice, man. Last time I get a quick flash from
The guy in the blue?
I stuffed a quick font in there. And got 3 of the quick fonts.
Both of us from the other side.
Really?
And then the beer gas came after. I didn't know anyone got hurt. Until now.
Thank you for coming, Adi.
We're here, all of us. Ed, you know Marco Gutierrez? Derek, you know Marco? Yeah. We did a Tunas for Trump.
What's up?
We got and then we got more teams coming still.
I see you guys on Instagram, man. Love what you guys are doing. Love what you're doing.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. What's your name, brother? Kevin. Where are you from, Kevin?
So, a guy got hit, and I think they broke his nose. I'm gonna go and get close to the fire right now, so you guys check it out.
If you don't like America, won't you fucking leave? Fuck you, bitch! Because his family's probably lived in this country for the past 3 generations!
But now it's only progressive left speech that is tolerated in Berkeley. Why do you think that is? Because leftism does not tolerate the narratives of those who oppose it. Okay? Because they believe that some speech is violent. Okay? So that's why they want categories like this. They want categories like unjust political speech. And they want speech that they disagree with to be made illegal and not suppressed.
Being a minority, you know that. All
because of developments in philosophy of people like Heidegger and Derrida and others, and they go into these kinds of philosophy that tends to try to say that language itself created our political dynamic, instead of believing that language is
You want to go to that side, or you think it's too scary?
Negotiate with each other, so they don't trust language itself. That's why
I'm a little scared.
violence. I'm a libertarian.
outspoken. But he's not being like violent. He's yelling and stuff. But I bet he'll.
Look at him, everybody look at that professor. Look at him. Look at him. No fascist USA. No Nazis, no KKK, no fascist USA. No Nazis, no KKK, no fascist USA. No Nazis, no KKK, no fascist USA. No KKK, no fascist USA. Back from the dead. Back from the dead. I saw you, bird. Okay, so it's actually quite relaxing for me to go and right? We got more PR from that, right? And I'm glad you brought it back. Hey, you know what? Noah Linsky! Noah Linsky! No globalist! Noah Linsky! You are not welcome! You are not welcome! No globalist! A fascist America! No!
I like your shirt, man.
Thank you. I like your necktie.
Thank you.
Oh, that's cool. You all support violence. You pay your taxes. You pay your taxes. Violence. They pay your
all sections of society, especially the education system, as many policy is
absolutely fabulous. Yeah. Nice to meet you, Gene.
Hey, nice to meet you, man. Be nice to you.
It's kind of hard to hear.
What? Did they break that guy's nose?
I guess, yeah. I just walked back. I was here earlier, right? Kind of surprised.
See, and this is not supposed to start for another hour, I think, right?
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. That guy's not friendly at all.
Let me go get him.
Hey, they're war tax. Oh man, dude.
The fucking government beats me all the time like that. The government beats me every day.
This is immature.
Oh, you're immature. This is my town. You're in my town and you're acting violent. You're in my town and you're acting... I'm not violent.
Look at you.
You're violent. I've never punched anyone in my life. You punched how many people? How many people you punched? Yeah, there you go. You're a violent person. Look, and he's got, look at what he has. See this here?
You're being offensive right now.
That's a bite out of the apple. That's Satan's symbol. Not Satan. But if you take a bite out of the apple, it's not Satan. You're the guy that mark of the beast on your computer.
You're the one acting this way.
You're fucking getting in my face and pushing me away. You're being violent. Yes, I was over there, but you got in my face till I backed up here. Because you are violent. I'm screaming is not bad. I am singing. I am. Oh yeah. So you can kick me in the head, so you can like kill me. You're violent and you kill someone like this. And you admit it. And you admit it. No, absolutely not. I absolutely no. You kill people. You don't kill people. Which verse? Which verse? Which verse? Which verse?
Seems like you got the mark of the beast there too.
That says free up. Says $20 bill on the back of the dollar bill.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's, yeah, for sure. And then I have the slave raper, George Washington, who raped his slaves and killed lots of Indians. They stole.
Jesus.
Blessed are you who are poor, for yours is the kingdom of God. Blessed are you who hunger now, for you will be satisfied. Blessed are you who weep now, for you will laugh. You don't like to hear it read, I notice. You like to interrupt. That's why you interrupt. That's why you interrupt when someone reads Jesus. Because you love the Old Testament. 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 Oh, yeah.
Nice to meet you.
So what's up, guys? It's getting exciting here. So we couldn't bring our selfie sticks, and we're waiting for the bikers. They're not here yet, but yeah, that guy was pretty awesome. I mean, you know. So you're a libertarian?
Yeah.
You were saying, so I like that
I'm more of a paleo-conservative, paleo-libertarian.
But you said that, that's so ironic that this used to be the place for a free speech.
Right.
And he has...
Progressives don't believe in free speech. They only believe in their speech.
Yes.
I saw it live.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Thank you.
You triggered so many people and so many.
It's like I hit the spinal cord of my whole community. You know, tacos is the national symbol for our food, but I really meant to say that there is a great, a growing majority of Hispanics growing here in the United States, and there is no leadership. We're just there, and I think that if we don't structure ourselves, there's gonna be problems. And you can see it already in LA. You can see it if you go to Oakland, downtown. Not just that, but you know, it's a subculture. We live in a subculture environment, so we need help how to integrate successfully into this culture.
What do you think about them allowing other languages besides English being taught in school? Does that help the community integrate?
I think it helps but it also gets its abuse as well. I have friends that sometimes they let me use their phone, and it's all in Spanish, and it's weird. And they don't speak English because there's so many tools that people feel complicit. And you see it that they have the Mexican stores.
They don't see the need to learn English.
Exactly. You have people that have been here 30 years. I have a friend that's been here 30 years, and he went for jury duty, and the panel said, hey, how come you haven't learned language? Because they don't see the need. They go to work, they cash the check at the Mexican market, they go home, they go to church in Spanish, that's it.
They said, what about them sending money back home, not spending it here?
That's a problem too, but then they give a mixed message to their kids. Because now you have kids, and I don't know if it's the same within your culture too, that they feel guilty of being Americans because their parents cultivate that notion of we left our country, and so
They don't want to assimilate?
they do, but they feel guilty at the same time.
Guilty.
They want to defend their parents' idea of a government that failed them too. Because that's why we're here, because our government failed us. Most of Mexicans. But we have the syndrome of the beat up woman, you know. We defend that which made us leave. You have a lot of immigrants that defend Mexico from here. And it's very ironic because we're not there anymore, you know. So that's what I tried to say with taco trucks on every corner.
She does that all the time.
She's really good, huh?
On Saturdays, sometimes I watch her.
She got promoted because of that.
Really?
Yeah. She did so good that they promoted her.
Sound assault, sound assault, sound assault, sound assault, no 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 sound assault. No sound assault, 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 no Alinsky, no totalitarianism, no censorship, no fascist, no Alinsky,
Hey,
no Alinsky.
do I look like a Nazi to you?
No Hillary, no Alinsky.
All right.
Alinsky.
So you redefine the term.
No Hillary. Hillary belongs in jail.
Do I look like a Nazi to you?
No
Oh, so that makes me a Nazi. Well, you look like an idiot there.
No rules for radicals. No Alinsky. No rules for radicals. No Alinsky. No Alinsky. No Alinsky. No Alinsky. No rules for radicals. No Alinsky. No hiding in Berkeley. Did he say something mean? I didn't see anything. No Alinsky. No Alinsky.
Why do you cover your mouth?
Free speech rally. We support our president. We support America. There's room for people in America. For everybody.
Oh yeah, we've been doing that video ourselves.
You are welcome here. We support our police.
I don't want to go over there. You're yelling at me. I don't want to go over there.
No, you're not. You're here to swear. How many times have you heard me swear? 0 times. That's right. I'm not swearing on this side. You can have a conversation with me. We don't want to fight. No totalitarianism. No Marxism. No totalitarianism. No Marxism.
I'm not from here.
No totalitarianism. No Marxism. No Alinsky.
You have your safe town back.
No Alinsky. No totalitarianism. No Alinsky.
What do you guys think, huh?
we're going to watch for a stand-down order and then take the people charged. Yes, we are.
Anti-gay. He's not anti-gay. What up, Marco?
What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
All right.
Nice to see you. Hey, we're here with Marco Gutierrez from LA. Sorry. We got bombed. I don't know when was the last time or what. How long have you been here for?
Probably about 40 minutes.
Okay. Were you here for the M80 that went off?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got bombed with smoke right after, directly after that.
Hey, Red Elephant.
What up, man? How you doing?
Got my Bible here.
Right.
Did they broke that guy's nose? We can take a look at this.
I think they did, yeah. Oh, look at Infowars. Yeah. Nice. Hey, thanks for following the page. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks so much. So directly after that, the cops, we got some shit going on here. What the fuck's going on?
That's not even a cop.
Watch out, watch out.
Back up! Back up!
What the fuck is that?
Back up! Back up!
It's bigger than an M80.
Go back to your safe space, man.
Is it yours? Is it yours?
That's mine. That's mine. They hit me.
Okay. Fuckers.
Messed up.
Oh. They hit me, guys. They hit me in my hand. Oh. Check it out. They hit me and they dropped my phone.
What?
They hit me with a rock.
With a rock?
Yeah.
Wait, do you need something?
No, I'm okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. Let me.
Have a go look at it, my man.
Yeah?
I want to take a selfie with you.
Okay.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm not doing anything. You guys are doing everything.
Thank you.
I want to get everybody.
Okay.
Marco Gutierrez.
Yes.
Is your arm okay? You sure? Like, I'm here with Marco Gutierrez.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm so psyched.
Let me see. He was okay. He is hurt because they hit my bone.
Did you see it all? Did you film it?
Yeah, I was filming it. They got this guy. And they broke the barrier and everybody started going to the other side.
And what did they? What are those? Oh, Tim Pool's got it.
Yeah.
Was it just a? Did they throw a bomb? It's like mace bomb, or is that what they said? Or?
It's a rock. No, oh, the bomb. It was like an M80 kind of thing.
M80. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
But I'm gonna go see what they hit me with.
Yeah.
Dude, the fat ass motherfucker that's right there. One more shit. What's up? He was right here. This dude just came right in.
I ran right in. I did too. I ran right in the mix. Even was down, I was in.
Are you fucking happy? Shut up. I saw that white thing. Hey, you know what? You got a lot of boyfriends. Well, look at this guy. I'm sure you suck dick all the time.
What are you talking about?
That's my baby. Suck. That's wrong. Come on.
Let's protect them from a hateful and foreign ideology.
They threw a rock and hit me and dropped my phone.
What was it? What is it exactly?
I don't know what they threw, man, but it hurt.
Was it the thing that was like? Or was just like literally just like a rock?
I think it's a rock that they threw at me.
That's fucked up.
But they dropped my phone. And
yeah, very immature.
They're frustrated because they're stopped over there and they can't fight. They're frustrated.
they're not getting their way. That's what's going on, huh?
It's a collective tension. Did you see the empathy chant over there? They got the empathy chant.
I saw a guy that was meditating over there.
Stand here in the hot spot. You are likely to get a raw.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah. Last time they took my hat because they come from behind. You gotta watch out. And then they run. And they burn my hat. They burn everything. They disarm you. Basically, that's what it is.
You live right here? I'm born and raised in Berkeley. Oh, I'm born and raised in Berkeley. This is the first time I'm actually aware that there are others out there.
Yeah, but it's
They know.
Hey guys, I think they broke. Well, they didn't break my hand, but I got hit, Michael. They hit me with a rock on my hand, and I dropped the phone. And I think they messed up my hand. Can you hold the phone? Yeah.
Might just be shock. Maybe just shock.
About what?
Your hand. If you can't, you know, move it, feel it.
Yeah, but be careful. Don't stay on the crossfire.
Yeah, I forgot to.
No, why don't you just buy another one? How much are they? Yeah, you go like T-Mobile. All right. Ice pack. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off for a minute, take care of my hand, and then I'll come back. Okay, guys? Thank you. All right. Or hold on. Okay. I'm gonna sign off, take care of my hand. I'll be right back.
About 10 minutes.
Throwing like those little bombs and rocks, and one of them hit me in the face.
They hit me like that with my hand.
Yeah, it was pretty big. It was probably like a softball size. But yeah.
Where were you when that happened?
Minding my own business, just walking right down that street right there. I didn't even realize there was going on.
Did you have someone watching your back, or?
Yeah, I was. You know, it's a fucked up place out there. People throwing bombs and rocks and bottles. You know, shooting people with mace. Even though they told us we couldn't bring ours. It's disgusting, you know? It's like we don't even give an opportunity to protect ourselves.
As crazy as this looks, it's what it takes for democracy to.
But you know, over here,
We have to stand.
Could you just tell us a little about what happened to you?
So I went out to have a conversation, had my Make America Great hat and my Trump flag and my Stop Liberal Intolerance, and a guy stole my hat. I was having a conversation with one of the guys, and it's some, you know, they're not all bad, but there's enough anarchists in there. So one grabbed my hat and he went running into the crowd. So I went into the crowd after him. About 40 of them went around me. One guy came and punched me in the side of the head. Another guy hit me in the back of the head with a stick, and then or hit me in the ear. And then another guy hit me in the top of the head with a stick. And I stood there and I told them they're cowards. And then they hit my phone and knocked my phone down. And then the crowd behind me went in after them. So they pulled me out, but they're cowards.
Okay. Let's get a good shot of your sign here, man. Stop. This sign ought to be a meme. we got to make a meme of the side. That's too incredible. Don't you think?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Don't you think?
Don't help the children. The ones that the children and the handicapped are the one that need the help. You know, those lazy ones that come from our countries. You know, I'm Colombian. And come here and leech and don't pay taxes. I know a lot of people, the Mexicans, the 50 years here, 50 years, and say, well, how come you never
Learn the language, or
how come you never became citizen? So he want to pay taxes. There's taxes that they work under the table, and they get welfare. And they have the drive the cars, and they have the tattoos, and they have the nails, and they have the rings, and the phones.
this
Pay for it. It takes a lot of
this guy got hit pretty bad. Our ground, and the presence has to be there. This people continue their studies and all that. It's like they're breaking their own legs. They don't know that.
The March 4th rally, they're liberal because they want a woman as president. You know, and that's most of them. Oh yeah. We're surprised that I want a woman president who doesn't, you know, a woman. But if it's not, she's not the right one.
On the merits, a woman that needs to.
Merits.
Yes, that needs to bring her own story up.
And understand that everybody has the right to live and live in peace. And everybody has the, no matter what color, no discriminating.